Ladies and gentlemen, all right, as we put it in the email, we have a guest speaker of Frank and April from IELTS.com. All right, all yours. All right.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hi, my name is April, and I am Marketing Director for REOs2U.com, and we are part of your training, legal, and marketing team. You may have a lot of questions, so if you guys don't mind holding them until the end, I'll be happy to answer them. And you may know some of our trainers. Joe Ramos has been a trainer with the NAR and CAR for over 30 years. And Ronnie Velasquez is the author of our accredited distressed property specialist certification that you'll earn through our program. And let's see.
You know what? This is a clicker. This is a left click. Okay.
Let's see. It's going to go back.
Go back? Let me
Yeah.
show you. Okay.
Yeah.
I think she's going to need the mouse
Okay, here we
control.
go. Okay, you use no problem.
Thank you, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so this is a network of 8 attorneys, top bankruptcy attorneys that we work with that will help you prospect for distressed property leads. There we go. And how many of you are doing short sales or would like to learn how to do short sales?
But we should see every hand in the air.
Yeah.
Here's a hand. Here's a hand.
Great. Yeah, well, I want to invite all of you to a special event that my company is doing. Let's see.
No, your left side, that's right.
Here, let's do this.
Okay.
I want to invite all of you to this special event that my company REOs2U.com is hosting with Bank of America. At this event, you will learn about their new REO and short sale programs from the Vice President of Bank of America's short sale division. And we have 3 other trainers that are a part of this special event. My company REOs2U.com is hosting it. So the tickets are normally $49, but as a thank you to Thomas for having us here today to do my 30-minute demo, I've got a free ticket for each one of you for being here. So make sure, go ahead, have a seat. Make sure that you come up and see me at the end to get your free ticket to this great event.
I'd stick to the mouse, just the mouse.
All right, so here I am. This is an event my company, REOs2U.com, hosted with Wells Fargo. So here I am introducing the Vice President of Wells Fargo's short sale division. Morning. It's very nice to see all of you here. I am April, and this is Nicole Bendia. All right. And we're marketing directors from REOs2U.com and your hosts for today.
So I'm really excited to be here because short sales are changing a mile a minute. We're going to talk about some of the national conservancy standards that are coming out, some of the OCC consent order that we have to abide by. We're going to talk about some of the HAFA changes that went into effect June 1st. And, I got to tell you that if you're not doing short sales, you need to drop the pom-poms and get into the game. Because they're changing so fast that if you're not prepared to do a short sale, it will be closed. What I mean by that is that now there's so much pressure on us to process these short sales within 30 days. If you have 1% delinquency, you're okay. You have 2% delinquency, you're in trouble. You have 3% delinquency, you're out of business. And guess where we capped out at right now? 11.3%. time to get to the normal market. How long is it going to take this time? 10 years ago, we had Steve Jobs, Bob Hope, and Johnny Cash. Today, we have no Jobs, no Hope, and no cash.
Let me just see if I can adjust the sound. There's one other
Sure.
thing I want to check. And it's that button right there. Let's see if I can do anything with this. Is that, it's all the way up? I hope. Okay, that's as high as, go ahead.
All right, so where is the market today? So you just heard from the Vice President of Wells Fargo's short sale division that right now the market is in short sales. So let's hear from another top trainer, Roger Butcher, as he talks about the market in short sales and where we are today with that.
I'd like to give you a little overview of the foreclosure market, and it is a foreclosure market, short sale market, as you can see. So it is a short sale market. If you're not doing short sales, you're probably not making much money. And then just so you can see the marketplace, as an example, if you're trying to earn money from the traditional listing and selling of real estate, you've seen your income probably drop. And many agents getting out of the business. But it is a short sale market. That's where the money is today.
So since short sales will be here for a long, long time, my company, REOs2U.com, created a 3-part program to help you guys get more commissions. The first part of our program is distressed property training. We offer the ADPS certification. It's recognized by Chase, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo. It's called the Accredited Distressed Property Specialist Certification. And you can earn this by taking 5 classes. You can take them online or you can take them live at our training center in Bellflower, which is not very far from you guys. And if you guys have never done a short sale, don't worry, we can teach you step by step while you're earning your ADPS. And if you are a short sale master, then you'll want to take our short sale property flipping class for agents. So let's listen to our trainer, Ronnie Velasquez, as he's teaching a class on how you can double and triple your commissions by flipping your own short sale listings.
One of the people that came to my training, he's been out of the market, out of the real estate market for a couple of years. The market collapsed and he wasn't making any money. You know, you hear the stories all the time, right? He wasn't making any money. He wanted to get into the market, but he didn't know what to do. And he's like, I don't know if I can do short sales, they take too long, and I need money, and I need it right now. That's what he said to me. I need money and I need it right now. Who doesn't need money right now? I know I do, right? And I said, come to this training and see if this is for you, because this may not be for everybody, but let's say this is for you. He came to my training, I think, once or twice. I can't remember if it was once or twice. Within 3 weeks after coming to my training, he had his first property already accepted in escrow. Within 2 or 3 months, he flipped that property, and this is 6 months ago, I believe. This is 6 months ago. This is recently. Right now, he's doing his 3rd property. Right now, he's doing his 3rd property. He bought the property for $190. The property is worth $375, and he spent like $70,000 in repairs or something. I think the net that he's gonna net out of this transaction, even with a financial partner, I think it's about $80,000. The net he's gonna make on this property. So is it doable? Yes, it is. The biggest problem that we all have always is that we don't have the money to do it. And I'm already giving you the solution to that, because we have people that can finance it for you if you need to, right? All right. So that's the way it works. It's very simple. And like I say, guys, I'm telling you right now, if you can just do one of these properties every quarter, besides everything else that you're doing, if you can just do one of those and add an extra 20 grand to your bottom line every quarter, that's an extra $80,000 a year.
Some of you may know Joe Ramos. He's been a trainer for over 30 years, and this is him teaching one of our training classes.
But anyway, my name is Joe Joe Ramos. I'm a approved DRE instructor. I used to do classes for CAR. I used to do classes for NAR. How many of you were in the business in the 90s? Yes. There was a lot of short sales in the 90s, am I correct? So again, here we are with a bunch of short sales, and I'm going to have to tell you, this class is not really showing you how to do a short sale. It is really to let you know what not to do on a short sale, because if you do it, it will get you in trouble.
So you guys just heard Joe Ramos talk about staying out of trouble when doing short sales. So, are you qualified to answer legal questions from your distressed property sellers? Your lawyers? No. So, the second part of our training is free legal consultations with 8 top bankruptcy attorneys we work with. So 8 attorneys will help you prospect and avoid lawsuits. These 8 bankruptcy attorneys, when you enroll with me today as part of your membership, they will offer you free, unlimited consultations between yourself, your upside down seller, and one of our attorneys. So our 8 bankruptcy attorneys are fluent in Spanish, Armenian, Farsi, Chinese, Korean, and then of course English.
I'm going to throw in one more, Vietnamese. We have another attorney, but I haven't put him up there. So count on Vietnamese as well.
We do. And have you ever had an attorney say, "Here's my cell phone. Call me on the weekends." And by the way, you can call me for free, unlimited consultations with the same client. Have you ever had an attorney offer you that? Well, one of our attorneys that we work with, Parisa Fishback, offers you that service. So she's going to talk a little bit about prospecting with door hangers that we offer and how she can help you get more commissions.
So here's what I do for you. I offer a free attorney consultation. And in my case, it's not just one, it's multiple attorney consultations. I find that I've had clients where they've never paid me a cent and we're just waiting for the right time to file, and they've been my client for a year. So that's something that I do, and at the end I will also provide you not only with my office number but my cell phone number. And the reason that I do this is so that if you guys have questions, if your clients have questions, it's a last minute thing, it happens to be Saturday, it's fine, you can call me anytime. I think that one of the biggest problems out there right now is the lack of information, and I think part of the reason is because attorneys are notoriously not available. But I will make myself available to you. You can call me as many times as you need to. I work with a lot of real estate agents and they call me constantly, and it's not a problem. So the way that this will work is, one of the benefits is the door hangers. You'll get the door hangers that are on your desks, and you'll put your information on them, advertise like you normally would with door hangers, and then you can always call me or use me as an asset, the fact that you have the ability to call an attorney. And by the way, you will call me. There's no paralegal. My paralegal does not handle my cases, doesn't file my petitions, doesn't prepare my petitions. I do everything, and only I communicate with the clients. Only thing my paralegal does is administrative work. So just so you know, when you do call me, you'll be talking directly to me. And I'll give you whatever information you need, and that's something you can advertise yourself with, that you have basically an attorney in your back pocket at your beck and call.
So how about that? You can advertise to your distressed property owners and investors that you've got a network of 8 top bankruptcy attorneys in your back pocket that you can call as many times as you need to answer their legal questions. And I do want to emphasize that you will control the lead. You will get the phone call first from the distressed property seller. Then you will set up the conference call between yourself, one of our attorneys, and your seller. And usually after that consultation, you will get a short sale listing. And let me show you how you're going to get a lot more leads. We have created for you these marketing materials to help you prospect for distressed property owners, including this flyer that you can email as a PDF out to your sphere of influence, and this door hanger. It's a stop foreclosure, free attorney consultation. I'm your neighborhood realtor. Call me to schedule your free confidential consultation between yourself and a top attorney and myself who specializes in foreclosure prevention, and then you would have the printer add your contact information at the bottom of the door hanger. So you guys can capture upside down seller leads by offering a free attorney consultation using the marketing tools that we give you. Email flyers, mail postcards, telemarket your sphere, door knock your farm, and you'll prospect with our Facebook and Craigslist apps, which I'll talk about in a few moments. Now, as you know, our program has 3 parts. So, part 1 is training, earning your ADPS, Accredited Distressed Property Specialist certification. Part 2 is the network of 8 attorneys that help you prospect for distressed properties owners. And part 3 is distressed property prospecting and marketing. So when you enroll with me today, as part of your membership, you'll get your very own REO's IDX and Distressed Property website. It has pages in English and in Spanish, and it displays the listings from Carrot, Sandicor, and the CRMLS. And here's one of our members talking about our website and the results that he's gotten.
Hello. Hi, this is Roy Belson, President and CEO of REMAX Estates.
Okay, Ron, why do you think REOs2U.com websites are special? What's special about them?
Well, they're extremely special because what they offer is a whole new dimension from a marketing perspective. And most agents, that is what they're looking for, is marketing. How can I get my face out there associated with short sales or distressed properties, and people know to call me and have confidence to call me? I think that REOs2U.com is a fantastic program and would recommend it to anyone.
So I'm going to show you what this broker's talking about. With your REOs2U.com and short sale website, we've built in 49 ways to capture leads. So there are 49 ways for you to automatically capture leads when a prospect visits your site. And that prospect's contact information is texted and emailed to you within 60 seconds. So you can follow up immediately and be on your way to another commission from your REOs2U.com website. So I'm going to show you how in the first 4 seconds of your website loading, or in the first 4 seconds on the home page, there are 4 calls to action to help you capture that prospect and turn it into a commission.
F11, the keyboard.
Oh, here we go.
Minimize.
So within the first 4 seconds of your website loading, this intro page pops up and it invites the homeowner to fill out the foreclosure defense guide. 11 options to defend your home, foreclosure defense guide, and it would display your name as the author. So, foreclosure defense guide by Thomas Dow. It would be customized to you. Once that hot prospect fills out this contact form, that contact information is immediately texted and emailed to you so that you can follow up with them and get on the way to another commission. And when the prospect closes this page, a narrator will introduce your REO and short sale website, and it sounds like this.
Are you behind on your mortgage payments? Worried about foreclosure? No equity? Owe more than your home is worth? Don't know who to trust? Need to find a solution now?
So the second call to action is right here on your homepage. It invites the distressed property owner to fill out this short 6-question form to find out if he or she qualifies for a short sale. Find out in 30 seconds if you qualify. When they fill out this form, that prospect's contact information texted, emailed to you, so you can follow up immediately with them. Also, the third and fourth calls to action are going to be right here. I'll point with the mouse. At any time of the day or night, the prospect on your website can schedule a free confidential consultation with you. So they'll fill out their name and phone number and click schedule, and then you'll immediately get a text or an email with their name and phone number and time to call them. And right below that, they can send you a text message at any time of the day or night directly from your website. So those are just 4 of the 49 calls to action we have built in throughout this website to help you capture the prospects that visit your website, convert those leads into commissions.
I have a quick question.
Quick question, can you hold it just for a couple minutes, because then I created all this, then I'll answer all the questions. Okay, thanks. Let's minimize that. Anyone to max? There you go.
There we go. All right, this is the owner of a First Team real estate office, and he's going to talk about how he got 4 leads within 24 hours of us setting up his website. And he was so excited that 18 of his agents have now enrolled.
Hi, Ernie D, First Team Real Estate, beautiful Diamond Bar. REOs to Use presented our sales force with a fabulous presentation of their website. I personally have it. I got leads within 24 hours of my website being put up, so it went out great. All the agents loved it. Matter of fact, we have over 18 agents participating in this program. That's amazing. We've had a lot of opportunity. We know a lot about short sales, but this has everything in it, everything that you can possibly want. And every expert's in there, Susan Orman. I mean, gosh, you got Bank of America talking in it. This is a super fabulous website. Everybody loves it.
So April, how do I advertise my IDX short sale and REO website? How do I get buyers and sellers to come to my website so I can capture those leads and convert those leads into commissions? And the answer is Craigslist. It's free, and more home buyers and home sellers are visiting Craigslist real estate section every day than the Los Angeles Times, Orange County Register, and Inland Empire Press Enterprise combined. So, how many buyers and sellers are listing with you from Craigslist? If the answer is 0 or almost never, then I'm going to show you how you can make some money from Craigslist. The answer is our Craigslist Lead Squeeze marketing power. We created just a no-brainer copy, paste, and post marketing campaign for Craigslist. So if you know how to copy and paste, you already know how to use this to make money and get hot leads daily from Craigslist. To help you guys get more commissions, we created 11 marketing campaigns with over 1,000 copy, paste, and post ads to drive leads from Craigslist to your custom REOs and short sale website. And with our easy copy, paste, and post system, you can post 10 ads on Craigslist in just 10 minutes. So here are some of the marketing campaigns that we created. We have one devoted to foreclosures, and when the prospect clicks on this image ad, it will link directly to your REOs2U.com website, and once the prospect is there, there are 49 ways that we can capture that lead and convert that lead into a commission. We created one for homeowners who are seeking loan modification. And since tens of thousands of people move to California every year, we created a marketing campaign focused on relocation. We also created a copy, paste, and post campaign for you to get first-time homebuyer leads.
Real quick question. How many of you raise your hands if you're working with first-time home buyers? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Every hand should go up. First-time home buyers. We've got a special campaign for that.
Also, most realtors want to work with investors, right? And often investors are on Craigslist looking for bargains. So we created a marketing campaign to help you grab those investor leads from Craigslist. And when a distressed property owner is facing a short sale or foreclosure, they'll often go to one of the most popular sections on Craigslist, which is rentals. So we created a special rent-to-own marketing campaign for you to grab those short sale leads. Of course, we created one devoted entirely to short sales. And remember, when the prospect clicks on the image ad, it links directly to your reos2u.com website. Once your prospect's there, we've built in the 49 different ways for you to capture that lead, get their contact information, follow up, and turn it into a commission. So we've got 11 marketing campaigns with over 1,000 ads, and all you have to do to get hot leads daily from Craigslist is just copy, paste, and post. April, besides Craigslist, how else can I get buyers and sellers to come to my website so I can capture those more leads and convert them into commissions? And the answer is Facebook. How many of you are on Facebook? Raise your hand. Oh, great.
Thomas has got two hands, two Facebook pages.
So when you enroll with me today, you'll get our Facebook app. It takes less than 60 seconds to load, and you can add your IDX and distressed property website to your Facebook. It will look like this. It takes less than 60 seconds to load it, and then watch your leads explode from your Facebook page. We're going to hear from a couple of our members now and the extra commissions that they have been getting using our system.
Hi, my name is Barbara McClellan. I'm with Century 21 Citrus Realty. I'm a member of the Century 21 Masters Hall of Fame. I've had my website over 3 years. In 1 year, I made $100,000, and last month I took $1 million listing away from Marty Rodriguez.
My success story encompasses pretty much everything on the internet dealing with social media. Facebook, Twitter, Craigslist. By the way, this year alone, attributed directly to my internet marketing, I would say my GCC from that portion alone is about $160,000.
So, as you just heard those members say, even if you're not doing short sales, you can still get traditional home buying leads from our Craigslist Lead Squeeze marketing power, our Google search engine optimization that displays 72% of our members on page 1 of Google, leads from today's homeprice.com, and explode leads from your Facebook page with our Facebook app. And remember, we have 8 bankruptcy attorneys. Actually, we're going to have 9 because one speaks Vietnamese that will help you prospect for distressed properties. So here's another one of our attorneys who helps you prospect for short sales.
As part of your membership with reos2u.com, you will get a free conference call with me, you, and your upside down or distressed seller. And most of the time you'll get a short sale listing because I will be honest and explain to them all the things that it entails to be in bankruptcy.
So you've got 8 bankruptcy attorneys, each with their own website, and they're getting over 3,000 visits monthly from upside down sellers, which equals dozens of listing referrals monthly to our members. So we're going to hear from one of our members who got 4 listings in 3 months from our attorney referral network. One of those listings has already closed, and he made an $8,700 commission.
You know what the best thing about this was the attorney referral network. We've gotten 4 listings since I've been on the site, and we closed our first transaction. And I know everybody's done short sales, and it's not a short process. However, the biggest question that my clients had was, what about taxes? What about this? What about that? And it was nice to be able to pick up the phone and call one of the attorneys and have them actually meet with the client and get rid of all of that, so we can get this thing sold. Because the biggest headache I have, I don't know about you, is you're in the middle of a short sale, and then either someone wants to cancel because they got some kind of letter from the bank saying they can do a modification for a fee fine, or your clients go to work and their coworker who doesn't own a home tells them they're going to have a tax liability to do a short sale, and it kills your deal. Pisses me off, you know, it pisses me off. So that was the biggest benefit for me, was the attorney referral.
So we give you 9 ways to get investor leads, short sales, REOs, and traditional home buying and selling leads daily. Craigslist lead squeeze marketing with 11 marketing campaigns and over 1,000 copy, paste, and post ads. Oh, oops. Sorry, guys. Farm with your free attorney consultation door hangers. Email your sphere of influence with our free attorney consultation flyer. Telemarket your sphere with our free attorney consultation script. Get Google leads from your new IDX and distressed property website with our search engine optimization. Get leads from todayshomeprice.com. Get leads from findshortsaleagent.com. Get leads directly from your 8 attorneys and explode leads with your Facebook app. That's not all. One of the reasons that Chase and Bank of America and Wells Fargo prefers to work with REOs2U.com members is that we have the solution. The solution to the most difficult challenge you have with distressed property owners, as explained by Wells Fargo's Vice President of Short Sales.
Now, the most difficult job that you guys have is to try to convince a customer to move out of their home through a short sale because they're in denial.
So, as he just said, the most difficult thing for you guys to do is convince a distressed property owner to do a short sale. So the reason Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo prefers to work with our members is that we are the only company in the country, the only company in the country that offers you a 3-part program that includes training, the attorney referral network, and marketing and prospecting tools to help you prospect and get short sale leads. How many of you have heard of the CDPE?
Anybody? CDPE? Okay. Nobody's heard of the, does anybody have here the CDPE, Certified Distress? You've heard of it, right, Thomas, of course? The CDPE?
Strange.
CDPE? Certified. Okay, skip this slide. We're better than they are anyway.
We're better.
We were going to do a comparison. If you haven't heard of them, we're good. Now you heard of us.
All right. So everybody take the handout that's on your desk. Did everyone get a handout?
Give one to Thomas, and I'll give you another one.
There you go.
Here for you.
And I'm going to have you guys tear off the white form at the very back. So everybody tear this off. I don't want to get ahead of you, so hold it up. Everybody's torn this off? Great. So when you enroll with me today with REOs2U.com, you get 19 marketing tools and services, including your ADPS, Accredited Distressed Property Specialist certification, the 8 attorneys that help you prospect for short sale leads, and your own customized REO and short sale website, and all the marketing tools and services that you see here. That is not all. So as you can see, here, our program is $9.99 yearly. But right now, if you have a pen, I want you to cross out the $9.99. Just take your pen and make a big X over the $9.99.
Pen, where's everybody's pens? Can I get some more pens?
Yeah, cross that out because only at today's meeting we're offering a special discount. When you enroll at today's meeting, you will get a 1-year membership for 4 monthly payments of $97. That sounds a lot better, right? $97, and you can do that with a credit card or with a check. So I just gave you 19 reasons here to join REOs2U.com. The 20th reason is this special video here. When you enroll with us today, you can learn how to become a preferred agent with Wells Fargo.
Customer falls out of a modification template. We'll ask the customer, do you have an agent you can call on in order to do a short sale? And if they tell us no, then we will give them 3 agents that we're working through to get them getting our list of those approved agents so that we can refer them to the customer. Then the customer gets on the phone, through email, and interviews these agents to see which one they want to go with.
So, when you enroll with us today, you'll have access to our online university and be able to watch this entire class and learn how to become a preferred agent with Wells Fargo Short Sale Division. So,
Questions?
I'm going to go back. Questions. Does anyone have any questions? Because
It's my turn.
Frank, the web guru, he created this entire program, and we're really lucky to have him here today. So come on up, let's give Frank a round of applause.
Good evening. Say good evening. Good evening. Right, now, before I answer your questions, I've got a question for all of you. Now, I see this beautiful office. Thomas is working really hard. He's excited, I'm sure you are too, about the new, fantastic building. When's it going to be done, by the way, Thomas?
Hoping June.
Oh, fantastic. It's going to be twice the size, I understand, and fabulous facility. And you know something? That costs a lot of money, I'll bet, to put up, right? Thomas is working really hard to help you. So I had a question, and he wants to hear this answer too, and it should be, everybody should be saying yes to this question as loud as you can. Do you want to make more money in real estate? Say yes! Yes! There you go. All right. So at least we know we're on the right track, right, Thomas? We got motivated leads. All right. I'm the guy who created the Craigslist marketing system that you heard April talk about. I created the Facebook app. I created the Google marketing system that gets most of our members on page 1 of Google. You know, a lot of companies spend thousands of dollars to be on page 1 of Google. When you want to search for something, shoes or a car, where do you go? Which website do you go to check it out? Google. So being on page 1 of Google, you know how many prospects that brings you in? That's all part of my system. I'm the guy who created the PowerPoint. I'm the guy who even created the attorneys, but I created the attorney referral network. So I'm sure you got a bunch of questions for me. Here's 2 questions that Frank here gets asked a lot. First question is, Frank, got all these classes that we can take. You heard April talk about the complete loan modification and short sale training class, the property flipping class for agents. Learn how to double and triple your commission on your own short sale listings. Frank, how about the class here, the Agent's Guide to Working with Buyers? There's even an attorney talk class. Where do I take the classes? Well, April already tipped you off for that. They're not far away. You can take the classes online anytime. But it's always best to take the classes live, right? Where you can ask the instructor questions. The classes are taught at our Bellflower Training Center. That's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from here. So the first question I get asked a lot is, Frank, Where can I take the classes and get the training? I know Thomas believes in education. He has his own real estate school. You gotta learn before you earn. Would you agree with me about that, everybody? Yes?
Yes.
You gotta learn before you earn. So the classes you can take live in Belfast. The second question that April and I get asked a lot is, well, Frank, this looks really great. How soon? If I enroll with you guys tonight, how soon do we get the program? The answer is give us 7 days, 1 week, to customize the program for you. You're going to get your own website. We got to customize that, with your company information, the company logo, your phone numbers, your emails, and so forth. So we say give us a week, and then you will get 3 emails from us notifying you that it's done, and a phone call from one of our support staff to help you get started getting more listings and sales. So those are 2 great questions. Now, back there, this gentleman had a question. I said, hang on to it till later. My name is Frank. What's your first name?
Andy?
Andy, nice to meet you. Now go ahead and shoot your question at me.
Yes, I know that the trend that now a lot of people are going to go to short sale. A lot of banks now lean forward to do that.
Yes.
But what about the deficiency is going to be ended by December 31st? Are they going to be extended, or they're working on it?
So that's a great question for Ronnie Velasquez. I'm the webmaster. I'm the guy who created the website, the Craigslist marketing, the Google marketing. I'm not one of the 8 attorneys, 9 now with our Vietnamese-speaking attorney. And we have 2 different trainers. One is Joe Ramos. You saw Joe. He's been doing NAR and CAR classes for over 30 years. And Ronnie Velasquez. So I don't have an answer to the deficiency question. Ask me a website question. Ask me a Craigslist question. Shoot some questions at me, guys, on the marketing, getting more leads. Shoot your questions at me.
So
I'm Frank. Your first name?
I'm Frank Christine.
Hi, Christine. Nice to meet you.
Yes. So as I heard April explain how the program go. So when you set up our own page, whatever, so we get people from Craigslist. When they click in, they go straight to us, right?
Exactly.
So we will help them, call them back.
Yes. It's offline, so I have to do all this minimizing, maximizing. I won't even start with that. The answer is yes. Christine just said to me, Frank, with a Craigslist system, and you saw the image ads that I can click back to. Okay, there's 11 different marketing campaigns that I created with this Craigslist lead squeeze marketing. All of you guys have been on Craigslist, yes? Say yes?
Yes.
Okay, now you know Craigslist is free.
Okay.
And Craigslist gets more home buyers and more home sellers visiting their real estate section every day than the LA Times, Orange County Register, and Inland Empire Press Telegram combined. More leads on Craigslist. Craigslist is free. So what I did, now let me explain something. I've been a real estate agent and a trainer going back since 1985. Long time. And I know, and I've been doing the internet marketing for agents since 1999. And I know agents say, oh, Frank, I don't want to learn another computer software program. I don't have time. Or I get a lot of agents saying, oh, I'm not really good with a computer. I don't know how to do this. First of all, if you can copy and paste, all of you know how to copy and paste. You can get hot leads daily with this system that I created. I created over 1,000 ads for you with 11 different marketing campaigns. 11 Craigslist, copy, paste, and post. So it only takes seconds, not minutes, not hours, takes seconds to create a brand new ad on Craigslist. That's free. And home buyers and home sellers are on there all day long. And I created over 1,000 ads, and here's some of the different campaigns. April mentioned before, I've got a campaign I created for foreclosures. How many of you are working with foreclosures? Hands high. REOs and foreclosures. Hands high. Well, you need us then, because we're going to help you with the REOs and foreclosures. Okay? And we created a campaign for loan modifications. How many of you have had loan modification training? Hands high. Again, great, Andy's got one, but the rest of you need loan modification training. That's one of the things that Ronnie teaches in this class. Complete loan modification and short sale training class. That's the class you should take it live. It's online, but since Bellflower is freely closed, go take it live and meet Ronnie and interact with him live. We have a campaign for relocation. One for first-time home buyers, another one for you grabbing investors off of Craigslist. You know, investors are bargain hunters, aren't they? Where do you find bargains? Craigslist. So they're on Craigslist looking for deals. They're going to see the marketing I created for you, and they'll click to that, and it'll take them directly to your website. Good question. Christine, next questions. Ready? Next questions. Questions? All right, now let me give you some great news. I talked, Bob, as you know, Thomas invited us here this evening. And I told him a little bit about the program before we started here this evening, about the success. You've seen some of the video testimonials of agents who are getting listings and sales and cash and big commission checks. And I said to Thomas, I know you got a great office here, wonderful real estate school, building a bigger building. Most of the brokers we work with offer agents a win-win. And I explained this to Thomas, and I know he's going to want to speak to you in a moment or two and talk to you about this. Here's what most of the brokers did. They say when you open, first you got to take the classes. You got to learn before you earn. Right. Learn before you earn. Take the classes. Once you graduate from the classes, when you open 4 short sale escrows, 4. Write that down. So write that down, write down. Somewhere, anywhere. I got to open 4 short sale escrows. Got to open 4 short sale escrows. Take the classes. Write that down too. Take the classes. Then write down 4. I got to open 4 short sale escrows. Here's what Thomas is going to offer you guys. I'll let him talk to you in a second. As each escrow closes, got to close, Thomas is going to reimburse you $97 on each closing. And then when you close your last one, this entire program is actually what for you? It's... Can we give Thomas some applause? Come on, everybody. I want to hear some applause. Let me turn it over to Thomas and let him talk to you a little bit. Thomas, take it away. Want to talk to the folks?
Oh, sure. Well, first of all, thank you, Frank and April here, for the short sale information and showing us how to capture leads and everything, right? So hopefully, if you take the classes and you earn and you learn and we'll reimburse you, but you have to pay first.
Again, guys, applause here. Now, here's one more big bonus for you. You're going to love this. I got to click to the end here, all right? Click. Here's the bonus. Only to the first, how many fingers do I have up?
3.
Only to the first 3 who enroll. You're going to love this. Almost.
It's free.
Almost.
I raised my hand up first.
Second year is free.
All right.
So I will stamp you to the first 3 who enroll, and your second year is free.